Hello, Earth signs. It is Monday. It's Earth signs. I just said that. Give me 1 second. My cloth is like weird and I have to be, it has to be right. Okay, there we go. All right. Virgos. Oh, okay, Virgos, you're right on point today. Yay. I love when things just fly out. Please, Virgos, remember this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everybody because it's through a phone. It's through YouTube. But I try to call in the energies for Virgos who come across this channel who have already been or watched one of these videos. To see what's coming up for you at the beginning of October. Beautiful. The Strength card. Yeah, baby. Virgo, Virgos. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, loved ones from the other side. Any input or advice for future for the beginning of October, please? For the beginning of October? Okay, I'm just going to draw off the top then. Interesting. Well, you're happy right now. If you're not happy right now, Virgos, if you're truly, generally just not feeling happy right now, this is not your reading. This is, the sun is here. This is you right now. So today you are feeling happy, no matter what it's about. The sun is about a child being butt naked riding a horse, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, but that is the original, that's the original picture animation of the sun card in the original tarot deck. So just free baby butt baron riding back in the sun, just having a great day. It's like, I don't know, it's that kind of vibe. So I didn't make the deck, so I don't know. But I guess I could kind of see why they use that. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like you're happy right now. Maybe something worked out for you. Maybe you're just having a great day. Maybe you just feel like you're having more energy or you feel on top of the world, something like that, okay? The Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're happy because you've been taking some time to take care of yourself, to love yourself, in order to move forward in a very determined direction. You know what I mean? And this is someone who's just been through a lot of shit and they're taking time, they're taking care of themselves, they're trying to get back to good, and they're doing so by loving themselves. And maybe even coming to terms with some emotions, you know? I feel like for a lot of you, maybe whatever you did just recently go through, that just kind of wiped your ass out. I feel like a lot of times when things happen to us like that, it's just one of those times in life where the universe is like, okay, let's wipe their fucking ass out so they can take time to love themselves, put effort into themselves, pay attention to themselves, give themselves what they need to get back to good. It's just one of those cycles, you know what I mean? And that's usually people wouldn't do that, you know, but sometimes life has to just knock your ass out like a chess piece in order for you to kind of give yourself that love and attention that you've been needing to give yourself, okay? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just what I feel. And then with the Chariot as the upper energy is like, because there is a certain direction, I don't know if you have a certain direction you want to go in life, but it's just more of this sense of like, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and it's in your, so you can get back on your journey and get back to good and get back into that vibe of I'm going places, no one's getting in my way, I'm good to go, I'm back in the vibe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. I try. The Strength card, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Man. The Eight of Cups is what's kind of freaking me out. Now remember the last two cards I had to draw because nothing came out. So now I'm like, The Page of Pentacles makes sense though. So I don't know. I mean, the Strength card, having the strength. Yes, because you just nursed yourself back to good. I feel like you're kind of just going through this cycle of maybe you were sick, or maybe you were emotionally wiped out, or maybe you were working way too much and now you're taking that time to rest, taking that time to get back to good, take care of yourself, love yourself. Now you're back, in the beginning of October, you're gonna feel like you have enough strength to start working on yourself even more. Sleeping better, sleeping more, eating right, exercising, taking care of yourself, maybe even doing some little side projects that you would love to do, like gardening or cooking. You know what I mean? Something that makes you feel this sense of self-worth, on top of, taking care of yourself, but also doing something that makes you feel purposeful. Like if you love to garden, or you love to do cooking, or you love to do art or creating something, something that just gives you that sense of purpose. Maybe you're just going to start something new, like I want to get back into drawing again, or I want to get back into something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel purposeful, I feel like. But also taking care of yourself as well, making sure you don't go back into that old cycle of, bad health, or overworking, overstressing, putting too much time and energy into somebody else or something else, but kind of just, I feel like it's just you needing to put energy back into you big time. And you're doing that. And once you do get to that point of having enough strength, you're going to continue to take care of yourself. And with that, I feel like, I don't know, I mean, the only way I can describe the Eight of Cups is walking away from things that no longer emotionally serve you. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times in the last 2 years on YouTube. The Eight of Cups comes out a lot. And that's, to me, that's the first thing when I see the Eight of Cups. It's walking away, moving on from things that you've invested in that just, or I don't know, like, it's just no longer emotionally serving you, so why stay? You know what I mean? I feel like you've outgrown something. Let's say, for example, you were emotionally tied to a lot of drama in your family, or you haven't really let go of a lot of anger towards somebody who hurt you in the past. I'm just using these as an example because a lot of people go through this. Maybe you spent a long time trying to be a part of something that you just never were truly a part of, or nobody appreciated you, or something like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm reaching on that one. Sometimes when I see the Eight of Cups, it reminds me of Jon Snow from Game of Thrones and how he was there to help them, at the wall. But they never really appreciated him. You know what I mean? They never really cared about him. And he knew, once his job there was done, he needed to move on. I know that's so weird. I think it's just because I used to own a Game of Thrones tarot deck. So every time I see the Eight of Cups, it makes me think of Jon Snow, because it's showing him leaving the wall. And he doesn't belong there anymore. And he doesn't need to invest anything in there anymore as far as emotions, as far as love, or purpose. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I just feel like you taking care of yourself and continually taking care of yourself, it's giving you that sense of purpose of needing to move on from things that were no longer serving you. Okay? I don't know if this makes sense, but this is the reading. I hope it resonated with somebody, and I will see you next week, Virgos. You're doing great. You're doing good. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep taking care of yourself. And keep moving forward from past empty cups, okay? If they're empty, that means they're empty. And there's no more to drink from, so move on.